So yeah, a new F-Zero game dropped. I think everyone knows at this point. So we'll just mess around with that for a bit. Hmm? Oh, didn't check.
There was coal in the kitchen.
Oh, that was from yesterday. There was still like a little bit in the bowl, so just threw it out.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
I thought you were...
But yeah, it's pretty much just Death Race, but online Death Race.
Yeah, see, red nose there.
Okay. It's a big Grand Prix. I mean, I can do the big Grand Prix, but it's gonna be weenie mode because I don't want to get damaged. So. Oh yes, and I'm playing with the Blue Falcon. That's right. Don't worry about that. So what's going to happen here is that I'm going to play weenie for the first 4 or 3 races, just to make sure that I survive until the end, basically. And then the last race is just going to be get across the finish line, because that track sucks. It's kind of funny that they put Deathwind as the 4th track because it's just a simple oval, but yeah, this game dropped and it's actually pretty fun, all things considered. It's not a full F-Zero game, but hopefully this is going to be a mode in whatever next F-Zero game they actually put out, though. Because this is expanded upon from F-Zero X, really. Oh shit. Found out F-Zero was the first time Rainbow Road made an appearance. Yeah. It's a better version of the Rainbow Road too, because you go over it so much faster. Spin! Yes, there's a dedicated spin button in this game. Alright, suckers. Time to go. At first lap, everyone goes into the healing area despite not really needing it. I'm not sure why people do it, but... Also, I should try to get some knockouts so we can at least get increased HP for the later ones, because it carries over. At first I wasn't sure what to feel about the extra raceway on top with the extra boost thingy, but it's actually pretty nice. Which I've played this for a few hours since release. Crap. Oh, I'm not doing too well there right now. I'm in knockout range, which is good. Yeah, I know I need to move. I know I need to move, stop beeping. I wanted to hit that golden thing, but there we go. We should do it. I feel I always play too conservative with my energy anyway. You're flashing. Does it mean you're about to crash or does it mean you're about to use... Okay, go up there. Okay, I got one knockout at least, that's nice. Oops. Don't squish the ball down. I'm a daredevil, so you die often. Yeah, it's... You need to not be too reckless at times, which is weirdly hard to do. I mean, I could have gotten higher up ahead. I do find that for the normal 99 mode, 5 knockouts every turn is too little, I feel. Like it should be 10 each lap instead of only 5. So 40 people will fall out at the end of the race instead of only 20. I guess they don't want to make it too harsh on new people, but it feels it's a little bit too easy for that. But in the leagues you definitely feel it. As you might see after this, because, yes. It's also sometimes you make it to the second round of Grand Prix and it's like... Yeah, as you can see now, the save point is 80, but there's only 78 races right now, so, yeah. The rest just that. Most of my experience with F-Zero is from the N64 game now. Like, I never saw much appeal of going back to the Super Nintendo one, because, like... Why would you play this 2D pixel game as a kid instead of fancy 3D ones, you know? However, I do have to say that this looks good. widescreen upscale pixels, I guess, but it's pretty solid. Also, I hate these two tones. I think it was last year that I was streaming F-Zero X. I never finished that because the hard mode really started getting really hard. And I did not have the patience to play through all of those tracks on hard mode again. It wasn't even the highest difficulty either. Customization in this game is also pretty nice. There's different colors you can get. Black is probably really going to be a color that's going to be hard to get because it looks so good usually. That's going to be annoying. Alright, I committed murder. It's funny, most of the times I get a KO, I'm not even trying to get them, they just kinda happen. Relatively well, yeah. Lapped even? I don't know. Unless you're doing really bad, I guess.
I saw number 1 taking over a couple of people. So I'm assuming they'll let it go.
I mean, there was also AI stiff cards that are just obstacles for number 1s and stuff.
Oh, okay.
The red cards explode basically, so you need to stay away from them. And the grey ones are just annoying, you bounce off them. Just to make it a little bit harder for number 1 to not stay ahead that easily. Which is a good idea, honestly, because otherwise you can land pretty badly in this game. Even worse so than Mario Kart, because unlike Mario Kart, F-Zero doesn't have any items. It's more skill based, you could say. But the Skyway in this version kinda adds like a buffer for that, so you can completely fall behind. Oh, I hate Sand Ocean. This might be my least favorite track. The music isn't even that interesting, and those fucking turns are just awful. Just so I get the gold cards for boost. Yeah. The problem is if you're too far ahead, you won't really be seeing much of the gold cards though, because they spawn in like around midway of the numbers, it feels like. Guess I'm being cheesy here. I'm cutting hair. Don't like it matters much. And the music just kind of stays the same as this is the problem. It doesn't really go much harder. So why do I hate Sand Ocean? Because of this turn. This fucking turn is trash. No, we went through it pretty well there. Probably the last boost I'm gonna be using here. Not my favorite track by far. I can't really say too much about Silence because I've only done it like 3 times, I think. Silence is a hard track though. Like that is literally don't use boost. You're going to need to use your boost to. Oh, I'm lost. Fuck. Sometime? This is usually the worst one in order to stay in this. Death Race can be kinda hard because it's a very simple track, so you need to make a lot of use of your boost there. I've seen a few fake Vinnies too last night. It's just kinda funny. Just like Amy. I'm like, okay. Oh, I'm falling down. This is not good. Yeah, that's one of those red cars that just exploded. That guy was bouncing all over the place. I'm not sure what happened there. So yeah, at this point only one person is going to get knocked out because the rest is all above above 40. So.
There's just enough people getting killed.
It's a common occurrence. For the next one you need to be in the top 20, so it's going to be a bit harder. And there's also a really easy track, so it's always quite tense there. But I always value just staying safe over going all out for kills and going in first place. I'd rather survive the entire Grand Prix than scoring high, I guess. However, this one is going to be a bit of a problem. Because it's, as you can see, a real easy track. Well, it does wind added to it though, makes it a little bit interesting, but... Funny enough, the background of this reminds me of Devil's Force from F-Zero X. I wonder if you just reused that for that. I also found out that port time 2 is the exact same as in F-Zero X, which is interesting. Like I didn't know it was originally a first F-Zero track. Ooh. And but you will want to go fast here because otherwise you're just going to get outsped. Also using boost kind of negates the wind physics going on here. This is a simple track, but it's always kind of stressful because of the simplicity. Because everyone just can go fast without worrying too much about crashing into corners. Oh. And I missed a boost. I got a KO. Okay, sure, whatever. Something exploded on me. Oh, fuck. That was scary. I'll save my mouse now because I'm all the way at the end. I need to be in 5 places here. I don't think I'm gonna make it actually. That was really close. Yeah. See what I mean? This is a very simple track, but if you aren't careful, you're out. Yeah, I'll take that. that was only a few.
Last second.
That was last second, yeah. It's such a simple track, but it's always so stressful when you get here. Anyway, for the last one, you just need to survive, and you're pretty much guaranteed that you make it anyway. Last place, Jesus. Well, at least I made it right.
That's what you get for playing conservative, I guess.
Also, I'm playing the stream attacks right now because usually it was like a little bit higher, but especially on the first two, it was higher usually. I've came third place 2 times and second once. I've not been getting once. Also, there's no elimination on this, so it's basically just survive the race. This track sucks ass. Also adds mines to the new mechanic, which is really fun. Don't let those things, they explode. They will damage you. Anyway, yes. Look at this shit. I don't think I've ever seen anyone take that corner normally without getting damaged.
You know, my dad always liked to call these damage cracks, and I just type them all over the place. He knows cracks.
In Mario Kart, I probably would have less problems with it, but here, because of the speed, I'm just going to cash into the ball regardless. No, I'm never getting that jump either. Like here it's just like pay attention so you don't take too much damage, and you'll win. Well, you'll survive rather. I counted that as a win. I don't need to be first. I just need to survive. Survive and get you the most points of anything. Oh, it was bad. I didn't really want that. And yeah, now I'm reminded of Ant Mega. There's a nice section that you can get a skyway on though, like... Yeah, I'm gonna keep until we get there. Like, there's only one person right next to me now, like, 2 people died on this track. Yes, I'm keeping my, my super boost until this point, because fuck dealing with that. That's probably the biggest gain you even can get on this. 11? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just because I kept the boost until that long. I might have gotten 10 to use it a little bit earlier. But it's just nice just to bypass it on the zigzag area it is. And I survived it, which is a feat in its own because only 20 people get to this point. And even then, 3 or 4 died there at the end, so... Yeah, I'll take that. Like, I'll take ending 16th in the total ranking than getting knocked out. I'm not really seeing any consistency in the winners though when it comes to which card they use. Like the last time it was the same one that was in the middle the entire time, but now it's varied a bit more. Yeah, disqualified. Oof.
What do you mean disqualified?
I guess they crashed, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. But yeah, that's the big Grand Prix and you need 3 tickets for it and you just get tickets every, I don't know. Team Battle is also a thingy that you can do, which is, we'll show that now. Just need to bash into as much people as you can and win first. For your team to win. But yeah, the streamer text is real, because you want to look good on stream and then you're like, oh no, no I'm dead. Big Blue is Sand Ocean. Give me Big Blue, please. How did a Big Blue only win with 1 vote? What's wrong with people? Sand Ocean is trash. Come on now. I mean, I guess Sand Ocean would give us more knockouts, but it's actually rigged, you think?
Not that this is a racing game I'm good at.
There's only one way to find out.
Playing it. It's free.
It's free.
Online, right?
It's free. Okay. I mean, the problem is, if they're going to make a new F-Zero game, they're going to have to include something like this now. Like, you made this step. You can't just put in a normal death race without that being online. That's going to be... yeah. That's one problem they created for themselves now. So basically, spin into the green enemies on cooldown here. And get points. I mean, this would be a good extra online option for an actual F-Zero game. I mean, I don't even think GX had online racing. I don't really think the GameCube did it that much, did it? I don't think online really became a thing until the Wii. Don't quote me on that though, I'm not sure. I mean, I think F-Zero X is on the... no, is it on the Nintendo Switch Online? I don't know. Yes?
You can only use that, like, boost on the top of the track when you're far below the health bar.
Yeah.
Right?
And you'll be more likely to pick up things the further behind are, like these things. I don't know if you can hit it twice, actually. You just kind of speed out of it.
Right thing next to your target is still thing.
Yeah.
Is it better than attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
It also negates all the damage that you will take. So it's good to use in certain moments like this. Oh, someone blew up. Yeah, bumping into enemies gives you 5 points. There is also a chance that you get reincarnated as one of those green bumper things, but I'm not sure what the chances of that are. And then you can just basically scoot around in the field and just fuck enemies over. You can bump into them or you can explode at certain points. But I'm not sure what the ratio on that is. Or the percentage rather. Zero X has been on the Switch Online since March 2020. I mean, I don't want to get the more expensive Switch Online because it's only Nintendo 64 games. Well, I mean, I guess some of the games are also on the Game Gear and shit, huh? Well, either way, I can get N64 games elsewhere is the thing. Now we lost. I should have spent more. Fuck. Also, at the beginning of that expansion pack, it was really rough from what I've heard. Like, the Zelda games didn't really run that well and stuff, so I didn't really feel like doing it. I just do a normal one. It was bad, yeah, that's what I've heard. So I didn't have much of a motivation to even get it. I do want to play Ocarina of Time at some point on the stream. It's probably going to be for next year though, seeing the amount of games I still have to get through. Mute City, no Sand Ocean. Get that shit out of here.
Apparently there's also so many people that want Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker as like a remaster or a remake for the Switch.
I'd rather have a port of the 3DS version of both of those than the actual N64 version because they look better. However, a lot of people hate the 3DS versions for, I don't know, technical reasons I guess, or speedrun things or whatever the fuck. But I don't really care about that. I played it on the 3DS, both of them, and I had fun. I like Super Majora's Mask, because I didn't finish that, because I was soft up myself on the moon.
Didn't people like really dislike that one version because it used that motion plus stuff? That one
What was the version? Oh, Skyward Sword, yeah. I don't like it for it. Like, I tried getting out of the tutorial island, but you need to do like a flying minigame, and I just couldn't get it to fucking work. I just couldn't get it to fucking work. I know that Skyward Sword got re-released on Switch, but even then I'm not that interested in it, all things considered. Like, I don't really know why. Just,
yeah. I think you need to get into Zelda again.
Oh, I didn't even know I had this. Oh, okay, sure, I thought that was a normal boost. I wonder if boosting through the pit area is a detriment because you move through it faster so you heal less. I'm not quite sure. Oh no, just going to spin out there. I mean, I still need to get to Tears of the Kingdom, so maybe you can start it somewhere this week because I'm not really working on anything. I'm not sure what it specifically is, but it does slow you down when you hit it. It slows you down, it slows you down. There's a pretty extensive tutorial for this game actually. First you have to race against 25 orders, then 50, then 75, and then 99 boss basically. Before you can even get to online. It's pretty well done for it's basically a tutorial of a free game. I don't think a normal Zero games give you no, of course they don't give you a tutorial because the last one was 2004 and we didn't give a shit about it back then. Ow, I missed my jump. However, boosting over this gives you a little shortcut. Also, yeah, you can boost over the finish line without any problems, even if your HP is low. Also gives you a badge, funny enough.
Are you using up your HP to boost?
Yeah. Yeah, it's you need to find a good balance between it. Like, you know, you can do that or not.
Just like a risky thing you can do.
I saw one of the loading tips say that one of the ships has like a better, a faster boost recharge or something like that, but can boost more often. But I'm not sure what they mean by it because it also has less durability. So.
Sorry for all the questions, but I have never played F-Zero, so.
That's fine.
Yeah.
There's a fun fact: that guy on the screen, he's Mr. Zero. That's his actual name. He was also the one that counted down the races in F-Zero X with a robotic ass voice, which was kind of funny. Oh, someone left. Oh no. Not full lobby? That's new.
You know,
Oh no, Porta.
we clowned on this on the direct, but
Yeah, I
apparently this
kind
is
of clouded it on the direct, but I'm enjoying it quite a bit actually. I mean, it's not real F-Zero, but it's fine. It's something. And like I said, if they ever make a new F-Zero game, they should have this as an online mode.
And it tickles your competitiveness enough to keep you going.
It's weirdly addicting. I don't know why. Just one more is really hard with this game, you know. It helps that you're that fast back into games too. See, I'm just gonna go the healing script right here. The people are just boosting through with the seems. Which also means I can't really use a boost until the last part here. Also jumping gives you a spin immediately back for some reason. Spinning actually was a function that was only in the S4 game. It's kind of funny that they added it back in this. Because I'm pretty sure you couldn't do it in the original game on the Super Nintendo. But yeah, this is a mini Grand Prix, so basically 3 races instead of 5. And the last track is different. The last track of this is actually kind of awful, I'm not gonna lie. Also, anytime you hear that counting down and an explosion, I think it's one of those controller operated thingies. Also, if you blow up a person, you get charges back and stuff, which is really nice. And it increases your overall energy, so for a big Grand Prix it's kinda optimal if you destroy some people along the way, even if by accident. Oh my god, it's a lot of that fast. Yeah, it's a minefield thing first. I remember doing the spin when you tried to continue the Game Advance version. I imagine it was in that too. Game Advance version was the 4th game, I think? I think it came before the N64 version, not sure. The GameCube version, not the N64 version, of course came after that. Also the person on number 8, I've seen him before, so I've seen a lot of familiar names every now and then.
Also, I saw Mayu there, but the reputation marks around to you.
Mayu.
Yeah, there.
But does it mean well, you know what? I'll take an F-Zero game on the next Nintendo console. Yeah, I'll take that. Looking real fancy and all that. Copium. Well, I mean, I don't think they're still going to make something for F-Zero on the Switch.
Also,
it's too late now.
The pink thingy, the bottom left corner reminds me of the DS.
Yeah.
It takes me back to the DS.
It's actually identical, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they also use it for Pokemon, don't they? I'm pretty sure I've seen it before somewhere else on the Switch. It's always a struggle to get on these boost pads here, because it's such a simple track. Couldn't speak. I mean, there's some sort of acknowledgement about it, acknowledgement with F-Zero at least. Like, imagine this only took them like, well, a few months to throw this together, I imagine. What to do with this one thing. I should probably use this. So I wonder if they made it in response to people complaining about it, because I do remember that one guy asking about F-Zero on like a press meeting or something, and he had like, I think he needed to get some good amount of shares in Nintendo to do that, so. I wonder if actions like that made them think like, oh, maybe we should do something with F-Zero and see if people like it. Oh, it does count for normal buttons too. That's nice. You don't need to target people for that specifically to get a boost of it.
I mean, if they see like, oh, this is doing well, people like this a lot, then maybe...
I've only really seen positive news about this on the internet. Like at first I kind of was like, oh no, they did the Federation course, but no, this is actually pretty solid. And like I said, it's an actual game mode in Auto F-Zero, so it's not too weird. But yeah, the online function of whatever F-Zero they put out next is going to be held up to what this is doing, I guess, now, which is maybe a bit of a detriment. Alright, and the last track is absolute ass. Oh, it dropped off. Aww. How many people still alive at this point? Enough, basically, to make it to the end. But yeah, this track layout is exactly the same in F-Zero 2, I believe, because I remember this stupid slalom section. It's pretty awful in this game. Hell, even the run up to the track here is god awful. I still don't get how the boost things works. It says like right before Go shows up, but I don't know driving on this. Fuck you. Oh, oops. At least on silence, it's nice to know that when you blow up a mine stays away, but... Also, this track has a specific gimmick to it, which has magnets on the side on one section, and just like... Yeah, I just kind of keep being pulled into it. Even the Skyway here does not have a solution to the slalom, which is kind of annoying. At least the first part of it. Also saw that people saying that there would be already rare updates planned for this, so it'd be nice to see. Like, I don't think all of the tracks of the original game are in this right now. Then again, it says there's 15 tracks in this, and I have not seen 15 tracks. I think I've only seen 9 or something. This section is just god awful. How do you like to bounce? Oh, that's lame. Well, at least I can bypass a few things like that by just jumping up here. My health ain't looking too great right now though. What full round it is. And I'm very far up ahead too. Oh no, I need to dodge these bastards now. I was first, I'd better do a wall one time. 12. Well, I was in first place for a while, I guess.
You make Chet happy, I'm sure of it.
I don't know, do I ever make Chet happy? Chet is a fickle creature.
Well, first for a while, when there's 99 people.
How about for the much survival remaining at this point?
Yeah.
Actually, you need to wait until the race ends? Oh. Also, I like the added value of the customization to your cars. Like, I'm not the Blue Falcon anymore, this thing is red. Yeah, now you see that that model of car is a bad, so... Yeah, I don't know if there's something specifically better about it or not, but...
It doesn't matter.
I mean, that's going to apply to every game with online functionality with different variables that you can customize, so... That car might be meta for all I know.
Looks as a size car is really good.
Oh yes, purple. Oh, it doesn't look bad actually. That one looks better. I'm gonna... Yeah, there's a bunch of a few customization options. However, some of these, yeah, you're not going to get because, get good scrap. I kinda like that one, looks pretty good. And yeah, you can change the pattern on it as well. Because it's just dark blue originally, that's some purple in it is, and yellow. And you can change the boost lines that you get, like, I don't know why they did that, but... And then you can also change the, well, your profile picture basically. There isn't much, but it's pretty nice. Pro tracks, I can give a look at that. Those tracks are probably going to be as though. And I think they're just chosen by random, I'm not sure. Well... Oh no, that should be fine now. We're going to go a little bit longer with this and then we can go. Oh hey, it's Mr. Sissamogus. Whiteland 1 or Portland 2 give me Whiteland. Streamer hasn't seen it one yet either. I don't like the music that bad. Oh no! I wanted Whiteland. Damn it. Whiteland has some nice music. I mean, I can probably open Whiteland in the practice thingy. It's kind of silly. You can only practice tracks if you've raced on tracks. It's the total principle of unlocking things here. It's really silly. Well, guess we're doing this one again. I mean, I can try once again after this to see if we can actually get into Wildland. I'd like to show this one again. That one can be at the end of a mini Grand Prix, and I think I prefer it over this track because it's a lot more easier. The last tracks you get in the Grand Prix are usually rather menacing because most of the time, if you're not playing safe enough, you're going to be knocked out or you're not going to make it there. So you're not going to get the most experience on those. Which makes them rather daunting to race on, I find. I mean, I guess for that reason it's good that we actually have practice there. But like I said, you need to unlock the tracks just by racing on them. So... Apparently there were actually rumors about this before the direct went live. I found out afterwards. And then again, we have had lots of rumors the entire time, well, every time something happens.
And we got the rumors that...
Metroid Prime Remastered, for real guys. They say 2 years before it actually is real.
I've seen multiple articles say like, oh yeah, you have to see some games come to Switch 2 was showcased.
Honestly, that I do believe though. Like I've been saying for a while now that the Switch is at its end.
Yeah, and apparently it's way better than the phone.
Apparently it runs Final Fantasy VII, which is...
The remake.
Yeah, which is pretty impressive if that runs really well natively. That's at least a good step up from the Switch itself, but that raises the problem. If it can run games that fine, I mean, what the fuck is the price going to be? Which kind of scares me. Oh, I'm not doing well right now. Please. I don't know if we're going to have much help online, no. What? guess I'm getting better on this track. I said I bump into a fucking wall. Nice. Oh yeah, fuck. No, streamer died. Yeah, I just got damaged too much in the last round and didn't heal up enough. That happens. That happens. See if we can do this again to get the other track. If not, then I'll just do a practice run on that track so you can chat can see it. Maybe even get the vote for it right now because I don't know. A quick question. Should? I'm missing 5 people. What is this? Oh no. The game is falling off. You don't get full lobbies instantly anymore. Well, to be fair, it's also not a weekend, so... Give me White Land, please. Come on, people, you know you want it. You know you want it. I fucking hate you guys. I hate you guys. What's your favorite Pringles flavor? Sour cream and onion. And it's pretty much the only Pringles I eat out as well, instead of, if not normal ones. I don't mind normal Pringles, but they're kind of bland at times. And the sour cream and onion is pretty good. Usually I'm pretty basic with my crisp taste though, but this is probably the most fancy I'm going to get with it. It's also funny that nothing even references to Captain Falcon in this game, because not even the card drivers are listed. The only way you're gonna see Captain Falcon is in this game is in one of the menu screens. It's kind of funny. Let me bypass this Magnus, please. Oh, Scrunch Punch just got me over now. I also wonder if you can knock people down from the jumps in some sections here. Unlock them out of the map. That'd be funny. I know you could do that in the other games, so... Pretty possible in this one too, right? There are probable optimal sections on using the super boost. Well, I can think of one section on signings at least, as I showed earlier. This section's exactly. I miss the announcement from F-Zero X though. I love the silly voice. Some people might say it's crusty. I mean, it is crusty, but it's part of the charm to it, you know. Besides, it's a game from what? I don't even know how old the SSFO one is. Yeah, number 5, that's not bad. You like paprika? I don't mind paprika crisps either, but not the Pringle ones. Fifth place is very nice now. Why are you looking outside so menacingly? Alright, I'll show over the one other track that we have on in the practice mode then. Of course, I don't think we're going to get it, because people vote for this one. Stupid idiots. The only thing you get from level ups is some cosmetics, really, so there's not much of a point in that. Every time you race on a new track in any race mode, you unlock practice mode. You can set your own best times and race against your ghosts to improve them. So this is the most single player you're going to get. Oh. See? There's much more tracks in there. Oh, coming soon. Moon League and King Lake. No Jack League in this entire game, huh? Man. I mean, I guess we're going to get Port Town 1 in that, and Whiteland 2. And more Muse Cities in Deathwind. I don't think there's much else in the original game either. But yeah, this is as much single player you're going to get in this. I like the music on this one. It's not Big Blue, but I'll take it. It's probably the easiest one of the finale tracks you can get though. Even without people, I still quite into walls. No, they're just back corner. I mean, I can use my boost more here if I want to, huh? Because I don't need to be afraid of people crashing into me. I wonder if we can make a funny with it actually. I'm still not sure what the shiny floor does. Like, I think it makes you slip easier. Anyway, I need to check something here. I might be able to make use of that. You can, but it's risky. Especially when 99 other idiots are flying around. But it's indeed something you could do if you wanted. I always find it fun to do in F-Zero X, just like jump off ledges like that. Make like shortcuts. I also remember taking massive damage if you landed on top of one of the barriers though. So it was always a little bit risky if you landed wrong. Also, funny enough, F-Zero X moves at more speed than this does. Like, this seems to max out around 400-ish. And you could easily go to 1000 in that. But yeah, that's Whiteland. You can also get that one at the end of everything, but yeah, I've seen all the other packs. Let's do a simple one to end this little stream with it then, I guess. Yeah, you need to see if they can smoke, but it's a little bit of a problem, like. There's enough stuff to keep your eyes on, and they need to pay attention to smoking animation. On launch day, this was pretty much just the base cars though, like there weren't much different calls unlocked yet. I did use a Fire Stingray a bunch when I started, which is the smaller round one with the flames on it. Like the ones on the right side there. But then I was like, I'm gonna switch to the Blue Falcon and see what that kind of customization has. And they also handle all differently, so yeah. But yeah, in conclusion, it's fun. It's free. It's something F-Zero, so I guess we can say F-Zero is alive. I guess. No, that's kind of copium, isn't it? I guess it's kind of copium. And hey, if any other company would release this, we call it fucking microtransactions, so I guess that's a plus. Why would you raise 19 times to get the call for your car that you want? Just pay us $5, you can easily get it. I mean, I say it's free, but it comes with the Nintendo Switch Online service, so it's not technically free. I mean, Tetris 99 is also a thing, I guess. But somehow I feel this is the most fitting 99 Battle Royale game we've released just yet, because as I said, it was a game mode originally. So, it's just really fitting. Yeah, and that concludes my thoughts on this, I guess. Well, I try to get to the finish line of this race. Also, I hope Nintendo can resolve my issue with my email, because that's gonna be, pretty funny. Whenever a new console rolls around and I lose pretty much everything. Get a bit. What should I really spend that? I really like the button. But yeah, for normal races, the elimination line is at 80. I find it. I think it should be higher there. As you can see, there's like 15 dead already. 18 now. So that makes it really easy to hit. It just feels not high enough. Yeah, it should increase by 10 instead of 5. So there's like 60 people who can survive at the end. Still needing to count in people that explode on the wild too, so... I feel that would be better, but other than that, I don't really have much to complain about this game. It's a good time. Well, it's free if you have the subscription, so... And it's something F-Zero, so it's going to live.
Subscription is just €40.
Yeah, the normal subscription is really cheap, and I honestly don't mind it. It also gives you cloud service, right? But oh well. It will be this, because I'll upload it all in time. Make a funny thumbnail out of it. Like live Captain Falcon reactions and shit, maybe we can find that. But alright chat, that's going to be it for today, and I hope to see you next time.